Hello? Hello? Okay. Hi, Firefly. I see you're here. You're early. Sorry, I'm a little late. I'm having some trouble with the audio. Hold on. Give me a second to make sure you can actually hear me. I wanted... Because on my phone, it's a little weird. It's like there's no audio at all because I'm monitoring the stream through my phone too. But on my laptop, like on the YouTube website, you can hear me. I guess I'll just assume that you can actually hear me then. Did you see the ZZZ new trailer? Not yet. I also haven't seen any of the new Star Rail trailers either. So I think maybe, hopefully if I can finish the 3.6 storyline today, then I'll just watch whatever new trailers came out for ZZZ and for Star Rail. Hello, by the way, Mr. Omar. Hello. Welcome. Alright, so, let me just make sure, like, you guys can actually hear me, right? Okay, you know what, I think you guys should be able to hear me. Hello, welcome. I hope you've had a good Monday so far. I hope your weekend was better. I honestly already cannot wait for the week to be over. Monday sucks. Every Monday sucks. But at least this Monday is close to being over, and I can now, I can now be with you guys. I can now continue streaming Star Rail. So, I think we just have to rescue March left. I don't think there's much else to do for 3.6. I'm pretty sure because I feel like I've gotten through like a bunch of the story already. It feels like. Unless like there's more plot that I'm forgetting. But yeah, I guess we just need to go get March and then, free Cyrene. And that's it. And then whatever else is left is probably in... Hold on. It's probably in 3.7, right? I honestly don't know what to expect after we rescue March. Are we gonna get Finan? Are you gonna rescue my boy somehow? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's keep this canonical, shall we? Alright. Because I still don't have from Danhang PT, I guess Danhang IL would be enough for now. Whoa.
Distant structures.
Whoa.
Entombed data?
This is kinda wigging me out. It's giving me a little bit of... I don't know what it's called, but the feeling of like when you look down from a like really high height, the feeling of you wanting to jump. Not that I would actually jump, but I'm just wondering, what would jumping be like from this height? You downloaded Uma Musume? Congratulations! Let me know how that goes. I don't know if I'll ever play that game, but I hope you have fun, Firefly.
Bottomless and unfathomable.
That's where Evernight is, right? What's she doing there?
Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
I'm ready. Sorry, I got a little taken aback. He looks so much taller than Kayla's now. For March 7th, let's go.
Is surely waiting to see us.
Mr. Big Watch, hello, welcome.
Let's go.
Hope you had a good
On the
weekend.
trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Kayla's is speaking. Yeah, hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good Monday so far. I personally am already tired of Monday.
Memory loss.
Oh, I forgot that Black Swan is confronting Evernight.
I only hear a hint of curiosity.
Hi,
The
what you
rest
doing
is
down
all
in the
fear.
whirlpool, Miss Evernight?
Beautiful memo keeper.
She's just complimenting everyone, as Evernight. She calls Kalis, or the Trailblazer, my dear.
I know exactly where that fear comes
And then she
from.
calls her beautiful.
The Evernight.
I think she also calls Himiko beautiful, like if you put her on the same team as Himiko.
They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger.
I love how much of a threat she is. I love
I
how
have
much of a
never
threat
denied
5-star
that.
March is because you wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't
I have
expect
to
it from
say,
Bubbly
Miss
March,
Evernight,
from our
you've
first friend
certainly got a unique
in this
way
game.
of protecting people.
Yeah, I don't think of
If you're
Evernight
just
as an
willing to look,
antagonist at all. I
is
just
it
think of
because
her
I
as like
disobeyed the
overprotective of
Cardinal's
March.
Maybe I still have a chance.
No,
I was about to say, you think she can read your mind?
I don't think you do.
Yeah, she can read your
It's
mind.
not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well,
You're doing well. Monday
before you
sucks
get
ass.
rid of
There's nothing we
this
can do.
beautiful
Uh,
memo keeper,
I said
the
this on
least you could
Twitter,
do
but like,
is
why
answer
is
some of
Monday
my
so far from
questions.
Friday, but Friday so close to Monday? It doesn't feel
Why
fair.
should I do that?
Ah,
So you can buy more time
but hey,
and send a message
at least,
to
you
your
know,
companions.
it's closer to the end of the year.
and here I thought you were already
Even though that
watching my
doesn't really mean anything
companion's
because, you know,
every
when
move.
the new year starts, I have to work again anyway, but still, feels like, you know, the end of something
I am.
with 2025 being
Earth's
so close to
stirrings
being
have
over.
ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Yeah, for March. We're doing this
Tell me
for
that's
March.
part of your plan too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it.
I think if we prove to Evernight
Fighting
that
alone
we,
against
you
the
know, we
entire
can
world.
and we will keep protecting
I
March
have
even
missed
against
something.
her, she'll be more
But
willing
I
to
know
let
how
March
adapt
go.
to the circumstances.
Maybe, somehow.
Just like
I
right
hope
now.
you get a Christmas
How
vacation.
I've decided to let you
Ha!
go.
I live
I
in
love
Malaysia.
you,
We don't really celebrate
little
Christmas
bird.
all that much. I mean, we get
Your longing
the
for
day
memories
off on
remains,
Christmas, but it's not really much of a big holiday.
unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality.
I'm just
Have
looking
you
forward
yet
to the
be
year being over.
tainted by the
And then
Guardian's
starting
dark
the toxic cycle all over again in 2026.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Most of the time, I feel like I'm in a toxic relationship with my work.
But I still don't understand.
Like, I know
why
work
you've
treats me
kidnapped
horribly, but
here.
it also gives me a salary.
Well, seeing is believing.
Oh?
So, why don't we take a stroll together?
Mm.
This ruin buried deep in the
Somehow, I
ground
feel like
is called
this
Kernel.
stroll is more
and I
dangerous for
usually
Black Swan
vision.
than it is for Evernight. Like,
But
I feel
I
like Evernight is
have
luring her
been
to a trap.
The heart of Amphoreus,
The Nameless Titan.
the great tomb of the nameless titan.
Is it Akivili?
The nameless titan.
Yeah, my country doesn't really celebrate Christmas, Mr. Big Boss, but if your country celebrates it, then
You'll
yeah, I
see with
hope
your own eyes
you get a good
just
Christmas
how
then.
important the
I think right
remembrance
now
has
the
been this
closest
world,
holiday in my country is Deepavali.
and how
Which,
we
you know,
stir up the
it falls on a
waves of
Monday, so
oblivion
that gives me
to douse
like
an
a
evil's ambition.
little longer weekend, so yeah, that's nice. Oblivion. So would this Nameless Titan be based on the Enigmata? This year will be different. 20 bucks for
You've
the
been
whole year.
hiding here
You know,
all this
I
time.
feel like I would be complaining less if I knew to expect a raise in 2026. But I have not heard any stirrings of a raise. So that's why I'm complaining now.
That's right.
Weird fact about Philippines to
Curious
celebrate
about
Christmas.
how I discovered this
Since the
place?
start of September? Really?
It's not actually
Huh.
all that
You know what?
complicated.
Yeah, good for you guys.
The
3
road
months
we
of
just
Christmas?
walked
Really?
was
Wow.
the beginning of March 7th.
I guess, yeah, if you're
Journey
in the
Amphoreus.
mood, if you're in the holiday spirit, yeah, that would make sense.
The beginning?
In that case, I hope you enjoy your October Christmas.
Do you still remember how three paths
Yes, the 3
are said
paths.
to
And now
intertwine
supposedly there's a fourth
in
path.
Amphoreus?
There. Fourth path.
That three entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
3 entities. I'm guessing 1, Ligus, erudition. 2nd, Finan, destruction. 3rd, remembrance? Question mark? Evernight?
There's Xandar. Iron.
Oh, Iron
Tomb.
Tomb. I was thinking of Finan.
That's right. To this day, there have been no.
Is it not
sons
you,
of the
Evernight?
entity corresponding
Is
to
it
the
not you and all of your
remembrance.
little jellyfish?
The Guardian of
jellyfishies?
Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always
Again, they had to spend a long time to chisel a peek into this world, but somehow Evernight or March was able to just blast a hole through Amphoreus and allow Danheng and the Trailblazer to come after her.
And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Now, speaking of like the game,
Can I
you know,
assume
with
then
all of the
that
leaks
this
about
hypothetical
Cyrene
emanator
being
remembrance
a
was
character that,
consistently
you know,
protecting this
amps up
world from
the
goblins'
Amphoreus
eyes
characters,
until the Astral
it's
Express
making me
arrived.
feel like maybe I shouldn't pull for her. Because, you know, I have a feeling, because after Amphoreus, you know, there's gonna be a new planet, new map and stuff. I have a feeling those new characters would be way, way, way more powerful than she is. I'm more worried it's gonna be like the Rappa or Firefly situation, you know, where, you know, we get these new characters and like, oh, Super Break is just so much, so powerful. It's the new meta. And then we get to the new world, we get to Amphoreus, and suddenly Super Break doesn't really mean anything anymore. It just, you know, it makes me, with the history of this game, it makes me very wary about pulling for Cyrene. Because yeah, all of the Amphoreus characters are very, very powerful right now. But they're not gonna be powerful forever. They're not gonna be meta forever, you know. And I'm not really the kind of person who plays for the meta anyway. So I feel like maybe I should just save my pulls for the Astral Express characters then.
You're a smart
You know, just pull for the characters that I really, really, really care about.
Why?
Yeah, what happened to the
Go see
Remembrance
for
Emanator?
yourself,
March!
Lovebird. The memories contain everything.
Little bird. But swans aren't little birds.
Really impressive.
These are March
Oh.
7th's memories.
They make her eyes look a little more red.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible.
Is she stuck?
She's already whining without us.
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
And Evernight is just enjoying watching March suffer and use her brain. No access permission.
What?
Oh.
Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
You being here is something that you shouldn't have done.
Protocol.
Okay.
What's going on? Formatting?
March, you were separated from us for like what, a few hours at this point, and you're already breaking stuff?
Warning. Illegal operations.
Illegal
detected.
operations.
Warning. Illegal operations. detected.
March 7th is the warning.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Warning.
Oh.
Warning. Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Beep.
Back.
Kill us.
Huh?
Finally, it stopped. Wait. Did you just mention his name?
Did it? Because I didn't hear shit.
He's
They
barely
never
famous.
say his name, even though I chose his
He's already
canonical
famous?
name. He's already famous. He's the protagonist.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright?
Ah, March.
Why don't we start with an introduction?
This is why you are not known as the smarts of the trio, March. You never hold the brain cells. It's always Danheng. This is why we should never be separated.
I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
She's apologizing to the
Establishing
system.
communications.
To the scepter.
Oh, does this mean I
I'll
finally
leave
get
early
to
today.
talk
Have
to someone
fun.
real?
Okay, Elmer. Bye.
Really need outside help right now.
Hope you have a good rest of your Monday. If the rest of Monday can be good.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Encapsulate?
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate?
That's what I'm saying.
Me?
March, run!
Encapsulation complete.
Oh,
Initiating transmission.
Well, March has been
Transmission
encapsulated.
destination. Recurrence number 3
Oh.
3 5 5 0 3.
So this is how she ended up in the same cycle that we were?
Huh? What's going on? My body.
Vivian got a new skin! Ah! Okay, I gotta make sure to take a look by the end of the stream then. Vivian got a new skin!
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up.
Oh.
Doronix was calling her mother.
Okay, it's confirmed. Oronix was calling March mother. So when they called Kalis, or like the Trailblazer mother, it was because they saw March's camera. And I guess it felt like March.
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Path Striders.
Ah.
Like how they call Lee Skyfather.
Okay.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the
She'd
beginning
somehow
of her
already messed with the
journey. That warning
system.
in her memories
that
must have been
Lygus,
the Scepter's safety
created.
protocol.
Huh.
But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphoreus long before he and Don Hung did.
Unless, you know, now that the Trailblazer is, Chrysos heir, there has to be some kind of prophecy about them, right? So maybe it was just a matter of time. Maybe Amphoreus has just been waiting for them this whole time.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't
It's
kill
always
March 7th.
contradictions whenever Black Swan is involved. I still remember the fake ending that we got in Penacony. I will never forget.
Over the next 97 days, no, the two of us.
Yeah,
trailblazed
you were
through
with March this whole
Amphoreus
time. You were
as
just
mimetic
looking out for her.
entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
The erudition.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Don't talk about March being lonely without us. I feel bad.
She didn't belong to Amphoreus's memories. So she could only
Why,
watch
though?
this world
It
from
could
the
just be because she
sidelines,
didn't have
like
a physical
transparent
body, but
shadow.
you know, they already established that Danhung and Kalis were technically not in their physical bodies the whole time they were in Amphoreus, so like, why is March the only one who, when she entered, no one could see her?
Then when did you appear?
On the 97th day.
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorean folktales.
Ah, like the
In the end,
lady,
she had only
pink-haired
one
lady in the
option
sky.
left. Just as she wished, I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then I protected him and Don Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
Thank you.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth.
Yeah, she's been
all the
keeping
way
busy.
till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified,
It's already been 25 minutes, and
you
they've
can
just
now
been
take
talking
in all
about,
the secrets behind
this.
store.
Good morning, hello. You finished the story, you cried, you smile. Because Pro still gets that 10 on.
Witness
Yeah,
how,
9.5 out of 10 isn't bad.
in a blank
Christopher,
space
welcome.
of time,
I hope Monday has been treating you well so far. Good morning.
Across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
Ah. Right now, I guess I'm at the part of the story where Evernight is gonna reveal the fourth path of Amphoreus.
Sailing the whole way through.
Because she wants us to come. She wants us to be here. I want this. So,
Are you ready?
March couldn't open it. How can we open it?
I'm going to open.
He's so much taller.
Silence.
Especially with the
Can't
hordes.
sense anything at all.
This could be a trap. I have a feeling it is a
I
trap.
know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
And Kayla's is smaller than you now. That means if he ducks, like, you can actually cover him. Damn. Okay, let's go.
3, 2,
Watch it just be March and Evernight taking a
Warning.
nap.
Object does
Oh.
not have access permission.
Well, fuck me then. I saw it in the Exomist too. We don't have permission. Looks like brute force time. Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
It's got nothing to do with
Hope you had a great Monday.
That's the
It was
safety
okay,
protocol.
all things considered. Just an
It
exhausting
means
Monday.
we're in the right place.
But yeah, I'm doing great, Christopher. I hope you've been doing swell so far. September is almost over, and we're going into October.
Warning.
Next thing you know,
Warning.
2025 will be over.
Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
What's coming?
Welcome back.
Oh? Hi.
What?
Welcome back.
I'll be waiting for you.
Is that Cyrene? Wait, hard to tell. Is that voice Cyrene?
Mentioned your name.
No, it didn't. It just bleeped out my name. Sounds familiar. Seems like the threat is gone. Someone's helping us out from the shadows. Maybe it is Cyrene helping us.
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
Why don't you actually say that to Danhang? Oh.
Like the first time I opened as I've written.
2026 is next week. No! Actually, yeah, I hope 2026 is next week. I'm already so tired of this year, man. I'm so tired of 2025. Just let it be over already.
Didn't take that
Put
book.
me out of my misery.
Let's try using it.
Where?
Operation
How did we get the book
authorized.
again? I forgot.
Protocol name.
Oh. Bam.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
How did we get the book again? Oh no, Evernight is already working her magic on me. I've forgotten things about Amphoreus. Oh,
Is
Cyrene?
that?
What's that in the middle? Cyrene? Hello? Hi.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Of course I missed you. Where have you been this whole time? I never think about these things.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Oh.
Executing protocol. Format object.
Oh?
Formatting progress. 0.015%.
Is this like a Cyrene from the previous cycles?
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's
Oh, or is this
not
how she became
talking
Mem?
to us. She's not the Mem you know.
Oh wait, Danhang, do you still not know her real name? Her name's Cyrene, by the way.
Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
Yeah, maybe from the previous
Formatting
cycles?
progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get
Ripples
started,
of past
shall we?
reverie. That's what Cyrene's name means.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147.
I love how the animators like don't really want to be bothered to make an animation of the characters holding the book, so they just make the book float
Should I
in
start
front of
this
them.
time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between
Or is
the
she just
Halcyon
writing
Sage
down
Margamus and the King's
Oh.
Aegis, Anaxa?
Alcolithist Sage, King's Aegis,
Formatting
Anaxa, and Anaxa was spelled differently. Is she just writing out the story of Amphoreus? Are we gonna find out that Amphoreus is just like some story that she made up as a kid? Is it like Cyrene's fan fiction?
Did you hear that? She just said.
My day in Anaxa. All the Cyrenes from the past should have died long ago. There's no one else here. Who is she talking to?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities. in
Yeah,
the
there are
30
33 million cycles.
But Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So
Yeah.
why is she here?
So this is
And
before
who
the
was she
recurrence then?
talking to? And that book she mentioned.
As I've written.
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Okay. Take out the book.
Accessing. Recurrence number
Oh. Should we open the chapters on Mighty and Anaxa? That's Talenton. That's the law.
Access failed.
Oh,
Error code Gamma 1.
I have no idea what you mean.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
Is this like a tomb for Talenton? Do all these roots represent Titans? Did it say reoccurrence?
Probably referring to the eternal recurrences.
Yeah, it's the cycles.
It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphoreus'
Oh, which would
cycles.
explain how Cyrene could be here. Maybe? I am so confused
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written,
so far.
corresponding to the 12 demigods.
Well, if you don't count Kalis.
Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Okay, I gotta be honest, I don't remember any of the Titans, like, runes at all, except for this one, because this is very obviously law. So, let's see if I've got this. Collect the Titan runes. Have to be viewed from a specific angle before they can align properly. Using other mechanisms. Okay, well. Alright. Puzzle time? Press to download. Okay, this is, I'm pretty sure.
Hubris.
Ceridrus.
504.
Hubris.
Downloaded.
504. Ceridrus. Okay,
As
next.
expected, the
Cyrene.
data stream flew into the crystal in the middle.
Okay, let's
It's
try to
absorbing
talk
the
to her
memories in the book
while
in
we
this
do
manner.
this.
The world never learned how Cyrene rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphoreus' decisive move against destiny.
How Ceridra rewrote the law. She talking about when Ceridra helped
30
the
million
geniuses
30 million shatterings.
like make a new
And the
rule.
beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
So this is Yanis. This is
30 million
Trebiosis.
departures,
Okay.
30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million
Okay.
flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but
Uplotis 405.
Haplotis.
Downloaded.
They did say like the Titans all have like all like come in threes, right? So like how Mighty, Caceres, and Cypher are like the three calamities, I think. So maybe this is supposed to be,
This
I don't know,
rule is so
Order,
excellent.
Fate, and
What exactly is it?
what's the third? Maybe Erudition? No, not Erudition. I forgot. Reason. Where is the logo supposed to be? The rune. Oh, there. Okay, that's one part of it.
you must be very familiar
Cyrene?
with the story
Oh.
of time now.
Oh, this is
Why don't
time.
we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Cyrene? Okay.
You must be very familiar with the story of
We can still
time
summon
now.
Mem.
So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
How do I... Maybe... okay. This is time. Onyx. Cyrene.
09.
Philia.
Downloaded. Scopeo 365.
Scopeo.
Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving.
Oh yeah, you went on a trip,
Recurrence
Firefly.
Number 3.
You had fun, but also tiring. You know what? I'm glad you had fun.
3.
That's good to hear.
Progress 13.131%.
What the fuck is this place? I'm glad you had fun, Firefly. Not too much fun, I hope. But you know, just enough fun to feel happy and
There's a
satisfied.
notch in the terminal that's
Notch.
just the right size for this book.
Is it? Looks a little too big for my book, no? Encryption key.
Branch number
Oh, that,
1.
I thought you meant the
Archived.
top. Branch number 1.
Encapsulating encryption key.
Oh. Oh, it's another door. The key opens the way to another
This
door.
as I've written book
It's a key.
is a data terminal that has
Oh.
been modified by the remembrance.
That too.
It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Is it like her way of making sure, like Amphoreus, the world remembers all of the cycles? Who's receiving the data?
It's probably the
You drove for
entity
100
deep within
kilometers
this
on a
tomb.
motorbike. Not a pleasurable experience.
Details aren't
I've
clear
personally
yet.
never done it, but yeah, I've had a friend who like had to like drive on a motorbike for like 5 hours. She said never again. No. It was for a
One of
trip
these
too, and she
facilities
had
are
fun
reactive
apparently,
to
but
it.
never again.
This
She said her
book
butt
is a
hurt.
key. But
Yeah, that's what I said.
Cyrene
The book
could
is a
never
key.
have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
And why did she give it to us while she was mem? Not from Lycus. Aedes Elysiae, beyond this world. Aedes Elysiae?
The oracle cards
So
inside
many
these
questions
members do
and no
resemble
answer
the
so
book,
far.
But their external appearances are not exactly the same.
Oh. So there's another book that we're missing? That Cyrene probably has? Where is she, by the way?
Remember,
Is
during
she still
her
stuck on
brief
Herda's space
existence,
station?
Cyrene once
On the
encountered
memory
a
of Herda's
certain
space station?
Eon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream.
Your back also hurts, yeah. I feel like, when for really, really long trips, for better or worse, it's just safer and also more comfortable if you could get a car. But hey, at least you had fun on the motorbike.
And the god behind Orynyx that appeared.
I
in
don't
my
think
dream.
that's anything, you'd want to experience again. But hey, it sounds like a good once-in-a-lifetime thing.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related.
Uh-huh.
That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem.
That's true. Yeah, when we kind of got revealed that we were Stellaron hunters before this. Or that Kalis was a Stellaron hunter.
They play in Amphoreus. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Was her death like also a way for Fuli or just the world of Amphoreus to save the data of the previous cycle?
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Okay.
Let's keep going for now.
Yeah, we still don't know where Evernight
My
and
hypothesis
March are in
holds.
this place.
Then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Yay. I think. I can't get used to how far Kalis has to look up to talk to Dan Hung now. He's so much taller. Oh,
Be
Evie.
careful. Evernight's eyes are everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't get
I
too
was
far
trying to
away.
hit it.
The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
Eevee. No, Danhang, you don't understand. I must play with the Eevees. They're just little jellyfish. They're just little squishies.
Looks good.
Oh,
What is this?
oh, oh, oh.
It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphoreus?
So Amphoreus is bigger on the inside. This is huge, actually. Like, can I try to see what's down? Oh,
So
they won't let me see what's down there.
countless storage arrays.
Oh, this is
This might
storage?
even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
What is that? Cyber prison of what?
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this.
Ah,
Would Aedes Elysiae end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.
What are you formatting, Cyrene? What are you doing?
7%.
girl, what you doing?
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here.
Uh-huh.
It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment, and
So Cyrene, did she know about this whole time? Has she just been lying to us? Even as Mem?
I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past
feel that the nymph was beautiful?
Or is it just one Cyrene, like at the start of the cycles, who
Could they
remembers?
also have recorded that scene
Is
in
she like
Cyrene
Finan, where she
saga?
just gains the memories of the previous Cyrenes at the end of every cycle? I must know! I have so many
Could
questions!
you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
Oh,
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphoreus, and the garden trying to infiltrate
maybe
this
the
world
path
at all
appearing in
costs.
her dream was just the garden's way of trying to infiltrate
I
Amphoreus from
have
the start.
reasons to suspect that Foolie's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction,
Okay,
and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
but as a Pathstrider or as an Emanator? They knew what was going on. I mean, like, to be fair, what can Fuli do against the destruction? What can the Remembrance do against Nanook and his followers? And their followers, I mean.
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge.
Yeah.
The Remembrance has always
Yeah,
been
the
an
Remembrance
observer of
has
the
always
universe,
just been known as, like,
ever since their birth.
the, you know, Control S Eon. All they ever do is save memories.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons.
Oh.
Fuli was never known to be friendly with humanity.
So Fuli is never really actually working with the Garden? I guess, like, the Gardens are just their followers, doesn't mean that Fuli approves of them. I guess, like how Nanook is with the House of Fire. You know, the guys that Acheron killed?
There's still something I
Huh.
don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured. And there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal.
Uh-huh.
Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all.
Well, they
Instead,
couldn't,
it
right?
feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Because, like, we saw that the Memo Snatchers were stopped by Herda and by Evernight, by 2 different Emanators. So I thought that was why they, you know, we were pretty much safe. Would basking in an Eon's gaze turn someone into an Emanator? Is Cyrene an Emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply
Yeah.
a natural phenomenon. Though,
Yeah,
some
because Kalos isn't an
Pathstriders
Emanator
regard it
now.
as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an eon's blessing.
But Kalos has been gazed by like 4 Eons at this point. He doesn't have Emanator powers as far as I'm
I know
concerned.
what you're thinking.
As far as I remember.
That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle.
I'm so
that Fuli
like
left
into this.
behind.
I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Cyrene's 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing.
None of them actually died. They just all
Legend
came
says
here.
that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land,
Anasrava.
spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight.
And Cyrene's been the one who's been pressing Control S this whole time.
And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their
Okay.
demigod. But after Amphoreus entered an endless loop,
Because of Finan and Cyrene, hence divine authority stood empty, Cyrene acted on their behalf, as I've written, became the remembrance's medium.
it's that ceremonial blade.
Oh! Oh!
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphoreus. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here.
Yeah, they'd be like, huh? What the fuck? Didn't I already have this set as autosave?
And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
33 million
The
cycles.
ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence. And at the end of every journey, Cyrene
Okay, so I was right. Huh. I wasn't expecting my theory to be right.
And buried them in this great tomb.
So every time she dies, she has to come here to save all of the data from the last
That's
cycle.
how the memories of Amphoreus transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic.
Okay, so this was also a way to hold off Iron Tomb then.
Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphoreus won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Aeon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world.
Well, to be fair, she didn't really have
That's why
that
she
many
offered
options
them
left.
memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity.
Also, I feel like maybe it would be harder for her to do all of
Mark in
this
this world.
as a mem, you know? As a small flying rat with small
Even though
itty bitty paws.
Everything was just her wishful thinking.
We'll witness those memories. I don't know, Kalis, do you have enough room in that noggin for another POV of the 33 million cycles? Didn't you already know pretty much everything from looking at finance memories?
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here.
Yeah.
There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Okay, I'm guessing these are the next 3 Titans. I don't remember
I'll leave
who
it
any
to
of
you.
these are. What am I supposed to do?
You never say anything.
Oh.
But I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like
So
a
is
little
she
key
talking
that
to
opens a
Fuli?
door in your heart, no?
Is she like speaking directly to the Eon? The
path
way
disappeared.
Herda does?
Go!
Oh. Yeah, I'm going. So she is an emanator at this point, I guess. With how many memories she's been feeding to Fuli, supposedly. Cyrene.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Hi, sign.
Progress 93.
Yeah, the big eye is the is a keyless mark.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy.
I feel like I need to stop the dialogue sometime soon. Because, you know, it's almost been an hour. And I also want, you know, some time to watch the new trailers and stuff.
The very first ripples want these memories to be sent to.
Formatting progress 94.
As much as you love the whole story, you were very hella confused about Cyrene and Darts. I'm still confused about Cyrene and Darts.
How many times has it been?
It feels like Darch is an emanator, but not of remembrance, maybe of Enigmata. And I guess right now they're hinting at Cyrene being the emanator of
Never
remembrance.
changing. Like the
But
fate
again,
of
how are
things
they
in
related
every
to each
cycle.
other? And how is Darch actually related to Amphoreus? Did March actually come from Amphoreus?
I can only write the same ending
Because
every
so far,
time I lift
sounds
my
like she
pen.
came from the Garden of
And is this
Recollection.
weighty saga
But then, how the fuck does she have so much power on Amphoreus?
just an overly naive dream?
Cyrene, I guess, makes sense because she is from Amphoreus.
96.0.
And as an emanator of Fuli, that would also make sense why the garden
Process error.
is kind of
Analyzing.
interested in her. Error?
Process error. Analyzing.
Error?
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making
All I
me
know
see
is you
this
gotta
embarrassing
pull for
part
Cyrene
of
because
me.
her ult is godlike. Yes, I've seen leaks of her ult. It's so long. The ult animation is so long. But again, I'm still not convinced if I should pull for Cyrene. So right now, I'm just gonna focus on pulling for Danhang.
Would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time.
Hoyo threw out the budget to animate it. And here I thought Hoyo used all of their budget on Proi Proi and then later on Finan. But no. No, they were saving the big bucks for Cyrene.
Formatting complete.
For Pink Jesus.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana,
Yeah, doing the same thing
she
33
started
million
to
times
wonder
does that
whether
to you.
Everything was futile.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read that.
You noticed it too. Who exactly was she talking to?
My guess is
I
Fuli.
thought it was an Eon at first.
Oh, no?
But the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all.
I mean, if she's been talking to this thing for like 33 million cycles, maybe by that time she started seeing the Eon as a friend.
Maybe she's talking to her
Oh?
imagination? A hero within?
You plan to see one new
That
Danny
wouldn't
boy?
explain the process
I'm not sure yet. I think I just want his light cone first. And then we'll see. Because I'm also contemplating getting Anaxa. Because I don't have a 5-star win DPS. I have 5-star win character in Bronya. But I don't
No matter
have
who
one
that listener
who can,
is,
actually do some
Cyrene's
damage.
storytelling is just
So
a
I
data
might
stream
just
for the
go for
sector.
Finan. Or maybe I should just go for Saber, since Saber is gonna be around for a while. I could very easily just get her, at E6. It's a lot easier, I guess, comparing to waiting for Anaxa over and over again.
Maybe she thought.
I'm still not
as
sure.
long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
And someone did eventually. I mean, we got here, right?
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Alright. What happens if we
again,
finish all of the
Castor has
keys?
offered her final embrace
Cassie.
to death. And
Is this
from
place
then
just gonna collapse?
She started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Aw, Cassie. In every cycle, all she wanted was to be able to touch someone. Epi-Ikea. Epi-Ikea. Cassie is IKEA. Okay, here. This place is huge. I don't think I've seen the bottom of the place yet. It's just so huge. Like, can I see the... Yep, there's no bottom. There is no such thing as the bottom. Maybe if I toss something down there, something will toss it back. E6 Saber, you're wailing. The thing is, I don't know yet, because I'm not really interested in Saber as a character. Because, I don't know, it feels like a waste to pull for, a limited character who's basically not gonna be relevant to the story at all anymore after this, So someone like Saber doesn't really appeal to me. So maybe I'll pull for Anaxa. But again, I'm not sure. Depends on whether or not I get Danny Boy's light cone.
After the modules are inserted into the slot.
Huh? Say that again, Danhang, but slower. The modules are inserted into the slot. Hiccup. Hiccup. Cannot. Hiccup. Okay. Here. It's a big cube. Okay, because it's close to an hour already, and I did promise you guys that I'd watch the new trailers. I think maybe I'll try to stop here if I can, if the game will let me. Will the game let me? Can I leave? I think I can. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me just leave first. Saber's ultimate replaces Blade in terms of wind characters, but Anaxa trumps both of them. In that case, go for Noxa. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe I should go for Noxa, but if I pull for Anaxa, then I won't have enough pulls for Cyrene. But I don't know if I want to pull for Cyrene, you know, because I don't want it to be like a Rappa and Firefly situation, you know, where last time the break was considered like the ultimate meta, like the most powerful thing ever, and then they released the Amphoreus characters and suddenly no one cares about break anymore. It's just I'm worried that by the time, you know, everyone has Cyrene and then the new planet comes out, they're just gonna, you know, make the new planet characters be way, way, way better. And then Cyrene's gonna be, you know, kind of not all that great. Because we know what game we're playing. We know the history of Honkai Star Rail. They've done this before, so that's why I'm very, very sure, kind of, that they're gonna do it again. So yeah, for now, I'll just try to focus on getting a Naxa. And for now, before I end this stream, let me do the new trailers that you guys mentioned. Rappa, she's sitting on the bench after heavy investment. Right? Right! You'll ignore him again for now, because Cyrene looks like the moneymaker and she's a Harmony character. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just worried that, you know, because she's a Harmony that's only buffs Amphoreus characters, which, you know, it's already great because people basically get the Trailblazer and Dan Heng for free, and whoever else they end up you know, pulling for, you know. But again, that means that she's only limited to this Amphoreus character, so which doesn't really feel all that great for me, who only basically, you know, the only other Amphoreus characters I have are Finan and Maide. And, you know, I don't expect Finan and Maide to stay all that powerful for long. I'll be honest. Okay, I've watched this already. Version 2.6. This is the long one. This is the short one, the teaser. You know, maybe I'll watch the long one. Okay, maybe this one first, and then I'll watch the long one to see if there's anything else in there, maybe. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Ah, hey, Xiao! I guess she is our first playable chibi, I think. Is the octopus? Or is this the octopus? Yeah, that's the octopus. In development, not representative of post-release version. Yishi Guang. Oh, she's also from Yunkui Summit. Okay, okay, so we get a glimpse of the new characters. Okay, let's see what the next version is, the next patch is gonna bring in the story.
Play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Oh?
So this is the town. It's
Oh.
a little different.
We're going to a ghost town.
Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed
Oh.
away.
Of course. Rest easy tonight, and sweet dreams.
Oh wait,
The Night Emissary's hollow adventure is a go.
the Night Emissary.
Reaper Shockwave. Dullahan Strike.
Dullahan Strike.
Strike.
Okay.
Thanatos Storm.
Thanatos.
Ruthless Fiend.
Cassie, is that you? Oh. It's the octopus.
Seems to have become a reality. A new chapter begins.
Those aren't...
Foreshadowed.
I mean, for octopuses, those are supposed to be the arms, not the tail. So it's a little disconcerting to see it, you know, be treated like the tails of on a nine-tailed fox. Hey, finally, Manato! My boy! The summoner girl who faces a heavy wave of criticism due to her outfit being changed. Oh, her outfit was different before this?
I always.
But hey, I see my boy Manato. Oh, sir. Right?
But everyone leaves eventually.
Ow!
This is the curse the Hollow has placed upon me.
Because we received the guidance of the Night Horror. Oh, chosen ethereal, please show me your true power.
Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it
Oh,
Mono Monato.
white Manato?
I don't care about
And red and black Manato?
I only care about whether or not I can save her. Filth, I shall deal with you.
Little Hunties!
Another chill Umbrella Lance girl.
Let's all have fun together.
Budget soul bad guy. Okay. Okay. Huh. I was expecting to see more of, Little Zhao, because she's the character that we were kind of teased in the previous patch.
Like how it looks.
Oh, Vivian! Vivian beach outfit! Ah! We're getting a beach outfit for Vivian! Manato! Finally, we get Manato, the 4-star. The A-class agent. Okay, new area. New outfit for Vivian the Banshee! Look at her! She still has an umbrella! I'm guessing she heard about Whiteheart, so Manato also gets a new outfit. Yeah, I'm guessing Vivian heard about us going to the beach with Alice and Yuzuha and got jealous. Hey! Stronger NB. So we get a rerun of Soldier Zero, I think? Or maybe they're buffing her? Looks like endgame stuff. And then the rest looks like the event stuff. Okay, let me just go through the long one first.
Dear visitor,
Just to see if there's anything
welcome
they
to
didn't
New
include in the
Eridu.
other one.
When touring, please comply with the rules you're about to hear.
The
to
real
ensure your
question is
safety.
the skin free
Otherwise, you will
or
bear full
paid? I have a
responsibility
feeling
for
it's gonna
any
be paid.
consequences.
I have a feeling it's gonna be paid.
One, before
Because,
applying for a
Vivian
New
is an
Eridu
S-class
visa,
agent.
please exercise extreme
Visa?
caution in your words and actions. Should it be
I want a
discovered
new
that in the
Eridu
past
visa,
year
please.
You haven't tasted any coffee,
I don't
had
mind
your
the
fortune
hollow
told,
stuff. I'm
bought
not
a
gonna go
scratch
in.
card, or managed your video store, but instead have spent 3 straight months continuously inviting different citizens to watch movies with you 24 hours a day, your visa may be denied.
Okay.
Two,
Well, I guess
New
I'm not
Eridu
gonna
is
get that
filled with
visa.
invisible walls that block your way forward. If you encounter one, please evacuate immediately. This is a mysterious force that shields citizens from interdimensional
That's
corruption.
their
Those
canon
who
explanation
insisted on
for it.
breaking through it are
Because
no
they don't have a
longer of this
Paimon to say,
world.
maybe we should explore that
The
area
hollow is
another
like a
time.
giant rainbow-colored transparent cake that everyone
Huh?
loves. However, under no circumstances should this cake be consumed with joy.
So we
Otherwise,
can't
the
have
two
our
will mix
cake and
inside
eat
your
it too?
stomach, causing a million bubbles to explode from your mouth, resulting
Ugh.
in immediate death.
Oh.
4. Bang Boo.
Bang Boo.
Yes, never forget the Bang Boo.
I will never forget the
Creatures that
Bang Boo.
deceive you with their wiggling ears.
Deceive you?
Do not approach.
Oh.
Do not touch.
What do
Should
you
you fail
mean?
to heed this warning, the city will fall under their control, taking you with it.
That doesn't sound so bad.
You will be the one shrieking with wiggling ears.
Shrieking with wiggling ears.
Welcome to New Eridu.
Thank
If
you.
you're
I
lucky
feel
enough
very
to ever
welcomed.
hear this phrase, the greatest slogan since the city's founding. Please keep calm. Don't look behind you.
Don't look behind
Find a way to
you.
leave quickly. Thank you again for visiting us.
Keep calm
We wish you
and
a happy
leave.
and memorable stay in New Eridu.
The end. That was fun. Okay, so I guess the rest is the devs talking. I just want to see if there's any new stuff that I missed. Okay, that's the quote that Firefly mentioned early on. So there's gonna be a rerun of Vivian and Fufu, it seems. And NB looks like it. When's Harumasa gonna get a rerun? I want a Harumasa. You guys already got your Harumasas. I want my Harumasa. Okay, yeah, looks like everything else is just the same as what they mentioned before. Alright, yeah. So I guess that's all for tonight. It's already been over an hour. Okay, so after this, I guess we're unlocking the mysteries of Cyrene first before we find Evernight. Hello, Pom Pom. Okay, so I guess while I go and do whatever it is Pom Pom wants me to do, yeah, I guess I'll just end the stream now then. I will see you guys again tomorrow, hopefully, and we will just yeah, continue with the main story, and hopefully, I can finish the main story for 3.6 by this week so that I can just immediately go and continue with Harumasa's story quest very soon, because I am actually looking forward to it. I already like the first two parts of the story quest, and I kind of can't wait to see how it ends. Alright, so boss, if you're still there, thank you also for joining me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good night's sleep. Christopher, I think you're still at work, so have a good day at work. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Firefly, good night. Have sweet dreams. Bye bye. See you. Bye bye. Okay, Pom Pom, measure. Okay, you're done measuring. Alright, yeah, I think that should be everything now. Bye bye, bye bye, bye. See you. I'm gonna be a nuisance to Pom Pom for the rest of the night, I guess. Bye.